All right, Friday, October 18th. It's about 7:25. I'm running a little late because I had some new things I had to rig. Trying a rear camera from the handlebar, but I don't think it's going to work. It's got too many attachments. It's going to be a lot of shaky cam. And the other one is that you can probably hear me if you listen to any of my rides before. You can probably hear me a little better. That remains to be seen. But I did get an adapter to plug into the cam that I can plug in a lapel mic to. And so I'm hoping that's functioning. We will find out. It's not that I have anything really interesting to say most of the time. I'm sure you can hear me just fine when I'm cussing out some motorist who's done me wrong. But anyway, we're going to give it a try. Not worry about saying anything profound or interesting. But as usual, good ride, safe day, good day, safe ride. Meet and greet all incidents and episodes of disgrace and inconsideration with grace and consideration. And do strive to find the positive in everything you come across today. Come, leave us go amongst them. It would help if I turned the bike on. All right. Like I said, it's about 7:25, so I'm going to be a few minutes late. A lot of slipping in the gears. Oh gosh, I don't know if you can see it. It's a clear morning this morning, so you can see the setting moon, hunter moon. We had a marine layer on Thursday, so we didn't really get to see it, but it's up there in the sky today. So I've thought of the idea of audio recording my rides. I've tried it. Keep on going until I end up crashing into the quarter panel. Yeah. I've even gone so far as to carry a separate audio recorder. I've done that on my side gig on Saturdays. Syncing up the audio to video. Takes some work. It's doable, but it takes some work, and doing that once every week or so is a lot different than doing it once every day. And the fact of the matter is, like I said, bike rides are just about the rides. Not really about me wanting to vlog the rides, podcast the rides with anything pertinent. But then I had a YouTube subscriber. I actually have several subscribers. Emphasis on the word several. Who made an interesting point, or an interesting suggestion to do exactly what I haven't wanted to do. But that led me to look into whether or not the GoPro I use, which is a GoPro Hero 3 Plus, could accommodate an external mic. I've had this camera for years. I've never thought about that. And it turns out it can. The port, the mini USB port that I thought was just a charging port,
The overture to an opera called Alessandro by Handel, which conductor Roy.
man, why are you doing that all of a sudden?
It's one of the many Italian language operas that Handel composed during his tenure in London. The journey of
I've had a lapel mic. Way to use your signal there. With a little 3.5 millimeter plug, so I googled mini USB to 3.5 millimeter adapter. Lo and behold, to buy a special case because the case I have doesn't have a cutaway, so you can plug it in inside the case. So I got the case, I got the adapter, and voila, we are riding hopefully with enhanced audio that I don't even have to sync. And like I said, we'll see when I upload this shit on my break at work. But if at least by making it, broken glass again. Less of a hassle. Oh, we got the green arrow. What a blessing. Liking that. So of course that puts the onus on me to come up with quote-unquote interesting things to say. And that's not the goal. I mean, if I can come up with a topic that I think you guys are interested in, I will. Topic number one is, people already think I'm crazy to ride a bike in LA for more than just recreation. So if it looks like I'm talking to myself as I pass motorists, that's just par for the course. That's just confirmation that I'm a nut bar. I don't think I'm crazy. I do think I'm a rebel at my advanced age. I do think bicycling in Los Angeles is an act of open rebellion. Rebellion against what? Rebellion against car culture, rebellion against the status quo, rebellion against like every time now. Now we got some guy. I'm not sure if he honked at me or someone else. I'll find out if he gives me another honk. Hot doggos. Corgi. Every street, with certain exceptions, is a parking lot. And now with high density housing built in areas where there's access to mass transit, the city's done away with parking minimums. So if you build a 40-unit building, I think you used to have to provide a certain amount of parking spaces on the property, either underneath or in a lot. Now you don't have to do that anymore, because the logic is, oh, the tenants can get on a rail or a bus. It's gonna pop you. Certain percentage will, you know. There are areas in Culver City that are awesome. You got access to multiple bus lines and multiple rail lines that are all increasingly interconnected. Oh, $6, $5, $45, $6. I think we're at $5. I'm gonna say $6, but it might be $5. It's almost chilly enough that I gotta break out the gloves. Is the chick gonna stay for me? The chick. The way 11th crosses Vermont is very chicane-esque. Oh, that's one way to do it. My late start. Ooh, there's a doggo. 7. I would really be pleased if this guy made a right or a left somewhere. Hey, nice. Yeah, it's almost. I'm an LA native.